Sandra Foxx.
Test drive the all-new 2009 Audi A4. Progress like this is beautiful. Top 10 bottom, side to side, the 2009 A4 embodies the past, present, and a healthy infusion of the future. We think of your home's wireless network as a giant robo-octopus with tentacles covering your entire house. But that's just us. 1-800-GEEK-SQUAD.
The Diamond Room is a locally owned jewelry store specializing in top quality jewelry, along with designing your own unique masterpiece.
People shouldn't have to pay ridiculous ink prices to print at home.
Down with pricey printing. Kodak.com. Making the choice to let Southridge Healthcare care for you makes the difference. Southridgehealthcare.com. We all want to keep our families safe. We check at the kids at bedtime and buckle them up in the car. At Sorling Electric, they want to help you keep your family safe. Look good with year-round brown. Let year-round brown bronze your skin so you look your best. Remember your first kitten? Remember how it yearned for your attention? Nothing can replace the companionship of a good pet. And Second Chance Rescue Center has good pets, large and small, that are in need of a new best friend. Transform your outdoor spaces into your own personal home resort with the help of the Fire Emporium. Create the perfect outdoor living area with a beautiful outdoor kitchen and fireplace to entertain family and friends. So, how do you choose the right senior living community? Fun is important. So is comfort. But what about those deeper questions? Questions like whether our lives will have as much meaning and purpose.
The intensity is sure to be ramped up. Playoff seeds are on the line. Two longtime rivals, the Stampede and Waterloo clash.
Whether you are a new customer or an old friend, we are pleased that you have called. Your time is important. Please hold while your call is being answered.
Thank you for calling Allied Accounting Group. Our regular office hours are Monday to Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Please leave your name, telephone number, and message after the tone, and we'll return your call during our next office hours. Thank you. Thank you for holding. Your call is very important to us, and we apologize for the wait. Your call will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for calling Exxon Main, an innovative Main Street web host and application service provider specializing in Web 2.0 technology and beyond.
Cultivating a rebellious manner, Janis Joplin styled herself in part after her female blues heroines and in part after the beat poets. Joplin's body decoration, with a wristlet and a small heart over her left breast, is taken as a seminal moment in the tattoo revolution and was an early moment in the popular culture's acceptance of tattoos as art.
Gorillas are the largest of the living primates. They are ground-dwelling herbivores that inhabit the forests of Africa. Gorillas are divided into two species and still under debate as of 2008, either 4 or 5 subspecies. The DNA of gorillas is 98 to 99% identical to that of a human, and they are the next closest living relatives to humans after the 2 chimpanzee species.
Harriet Tubman helped hundreds of American slaves escape along the secret route to freedom known as the Underground Railroad. Born a slave herself, she fled from Maryland to freedom in Philadelphia in 1849. For the next 10 years, she made repeated secret trips back to Maryland, leading over 300 escaped slaves north to freedom in Canada. During the Civil War, she also served the Union as a scout, a spy, and a nurse. Her success at shepherding others to safety earned her the nickname the Moses of her people and made her a lasting symbol of the American anti-slavery movement.
Not everyone is cut out for a career or even an assignment in sales. Additionally, it is often difficult for people to make the switch from customer service officer, a role with an emphasis on serving the customer, to that of customer sales representative and a need to be a professional salesperson. However, in today's world where customers have numerous choices of service and product providers, an organization without a sales culture featuring a core of well-trained, highly motivated sales professionals will just not survive.
To make the workplace safer, the organization has to acknowledge which potential health and safety hazards are present, or determine where and what and how a worker is likely to become injured or ill. It starts with analyzing individual workstations and program areas for hazards, the potential for harm, be it a frayed electrical cord, repetitive motion, toxic chemicals, mold, lead paint, or lifting heavy objects. Risk assessments are continuously carried out by each of us all throughout our lives, in everyday situations, in the workplace, and in the home. The process of risk assessment is fundamental to us all surviving in whatever state we wish to live. The Health and Safety at Work Act of 1974 places a duty on employers to ensure that employees are not put at risk. This implies, then, that the company must identify and evaluate the risks associated with work activities, and it must decide if employees are permitted to take those risks.